Hey everybody, Chris here again with another bag review, another Evergoods bag review. I realize on my channel there's just 2 reviews right now, they're both Evergoods. So I don't want to seem like an Evergoods fanboy, but I've definitely fallen in love with these bags. And last week I saw that they had just released their spring collection, which included some of their classics in this OD green X-Pac material. So I couldn't resist the urge, I went ahead and picked one up. I just did a review a couple days ago on the CPL 28 mirrored version, the version 3. This is the smaller brother of that. This is the 24-liter Civic panel loader. Again, in this beautiful OD green X-Pac material. I didn't really know what to expect when I ordered it, but I am pleasantly surprised. Really like the overall look of it. I love the feel of it. It's a little crinkly, but I kind of like that. I just like the way my skin interacts with it. I like the way the zippers look. These are number 10 YKK PU coated, so polyurethane coated RC zippers. So they have sort of an oval shape, which apparently helps to increase their durability, to increase their resistance to tearing. So they feel good to open and close, and it just adds to the aesthetic of the bag, but more so to the functionality. So with this combination with the X-Pac, which is an amazingly durable fabric, its strength to weight ratio is phenomenal. You know, for any practical exposure to the elements, this fabric is not going to wet through. It has its own intrinsic properties to it. The face fabric on this is a beautiful 420D, so it just has a lot of, you can feel how tough it is, but it's still soft and supple. And then combine that with the zippers, and as long as you don't have your zippers open at the top where all the rain's hitting, and we should have a pretty watertight seal here. Again, at least for normal everyday rain sort of experiences, We're not swimming with the bag, we're not running any Navy SEAL operations with it, but for commuting, for some outdoor activities, this is great. I was actually surprised by how much more compact the 24-liter was compared to the 28-liter. 4 liters didn't seem like much in my head, but the overall package, the silhouette of the bag is noticeably thinner, and as an everyday carry bag, I really like that. It makes me compromise a little bit on what I'm carrying if it comes to camera gear, but that's okay. I don't need to bring that with me every day, and so those days that I don't need the camera, this is gonna be my go-to bag. So with this X-Pac material, you get that classic X pattern across it. I don't know if anybody outside of the carry community will notice it, but that's okay. Those of us who care definitely can pick it out and can appreciate it, and at the end of the day, that's who we buy it for, right? It's for ourselves to enjoy it. If somebody else thinks it's cool, that's great, but just has a great look. They even do the Velcro patch or the exposed Velcro patch in the same OD green color, so you've got this monochromatic look throughout the bag, just like all their bags. The solution dyed blacks do the same thing. Your zipper pulls are this nice OD green as well. Pocket layout is going to be the same as all of their other Civic panel loader bags. You've got the highly functional quick access pocket on top. This is a crowd pleaser and a favorite of mine. So up in here, I've got my wallet. I have ear pods and typically keys or sunglasses. This is a great place to put delicate items like sunglasses that you don't want inside the bag, potentially getting crushed by some of your heavier carry items. And you can see, this is a little teaser for you, but we've got this high vis, or what they call hot orange, interior lining throughout the bag. It's definitely a statement. It certainly makes it easy to look inside the bag and find whatever you need. At first I wasn't sure how I'd like it, but it's definitely grown on me. It's kind of cool to open up the bag and it just pops out at you. The interior is PU coated as well, so it should be highly stain resistant, very durable. So I'm not worried about what I'm shoving into the bag on a daily basis. I can just shove it in and go. That being said, I do like to organize things a little bit. I like to use packing cubes. I like to use my Cap 2 just to keep things tidy, but I'm not worried about getting this thing dirty, putting sweaty clothes inside of it. We're good to go. All right, so we talked about the top quick access pocket. Again, with the Civic panel loader series, you're gonna get this awesome front panel here. I call it an admin panel, but this front pouch has its own dedicated volume, so it is smaller than what I'm used to. At least I feel smaller than what I'm used to on my CPL 28, but still plenty of room in there. So again, you've got the high-vis orange inside, but I've got some field notes and a checkbook and a pen here. I can't remember what pen this is, but I love this guy. Writes great, it has a cool look. It's OD green as well. I didn't plan that, but that's just how the look came out today. So we've got that. And then another one of these zippered little admin pockets on the inside where I stick business cards, extra cash, and an Apple AirTag just to track the bag in case it gets stolen out of a car. Try not to leave things in there, but you know what happens when you gotta run in the store real quick or pick up a kid from daycare. You don't always grab everything with you, and so little peace of mind. Again, nothing's foolproof, but it just makes me feel better since there's a decent amount of cash invested, not just in the bag, but the components with laptops, iPads, and certainly if I've got a camera in there as well. So that's a front access panel there. Getting into the main bag, this is just like all the Civic panel loader bags. Again, it's a single compartment. Instead of like a GR2, which has the dual layer compartments, it's a single compartment. I really prefer that just because you get the weight savings, and I've never really made use of that second pocket on my Go Ruck. So opening it up, we will take a peek at that beautiful interior orange liner there. You've got your full clamshell opening. If I can get the zippers all the way open, it'll lay flat. We'll unpack it here a little bit. But just got my gym clothes in a packing cube. I've got my Cap 2 for my chargers. I've got some SD cards in there, not SD cards, but solid state memory drives in there, and a couple spare batteries for the camera, and then just a rain shell because today the forecast looked a little sketchy. So let's throw that over there. So opening it up, you've got this beautiful hot orange high-vis interior with the standard layout on interior pocket configurations from Evergoods with your top zippered pocket, your top zippered pocket up here, and your lower mesh pocket down below. The mesh is super durable. Everything on this bag is gonna hold up. Yeah, I've never felt a concern with the Evergoods products. I really do think they're well made. Everything's well thought out. So rest assured this is gonna last you a long time. We've got matching zipper pulls inside, and then the other side of the bag has your standard mesh pocket here for like an iPad. I guess you could put a thin laptop in there, books, magazines, whatever you might need to do, even some paperwork. I haven't yet used these on my bags, but nice to know they're there. Little top molly for adding an additional pouch, maybe some pens, but I can see in the light that this is really reflecting. That's how bright it is. So you open this up even at night, you can pretty much, you've got some ambient light, you can see what's inside. And yeah, again, you can see I've got about, I don't know, 3.5 inches or so, 3 inches of fabric on this bag. So the compartment has some decent volume to it for a 24-liter bag. You can fit quite a bit comfortably. The last pocket on this bag is maybe the most important. It's the laptop compartment. So in here I have some paperwork. Fits in there nicely. I've got iPad 12.9 inch, goes everywhere with me for reading, different work, scheduling. And I have a 16-inch MacBook Pro. So all of this fits in here, no problem, even though the bag is slightly smaller than the CPL 28. I'm not sure if the laptop compartment dimensions are the exact same or not, but it's a non-issue. It fits great. You could probably even have a slightly bigger laptop in there, but talking about the harness system, this is your classic Evergoods harness, no load lifters on top, super clean. The bag's designed to sit up high so that you can control the load, and it's been really comfortable in my experience. So this bag has Evergoods' newer back panel on it. It's a 2-layer 3D mesh with a 50D face. So they advertise it as being pill resistant, abrasion resistant, and extremely breathable. I love the way this feels on my back, even with a thin t-shirt on. It's not abrasive at all. It's really a great fabric. I haven't had them long enough to test the claim for anti-pilling and the abrasion resistance, but just feeling it does feel like that's gonna be the case. We'll see over time. You can tend to see like wear points where it contacts your body significantly, but I think it's gonna hold up great. Comes with a chest strap on here. I'll be taking this off soon. I don't really like chest straps on my everyday carry bags. So I probably should say, I bought this bag myself. I bought all my bags myself. Nobody's sending me anything. So it's an unbiased review. I know I haven't really brought out any negatives on it, but over time, if I find something annoying about it, I'll be sure to update or create another video. But so far, of all the bags I've owned, these have been the most well thought out. I really like the clean aesthetic of it. It doesn't have unnecessary buckles for compression. It just has its own thin silhouette, so that's great. Let's try it on. Show you how that looks. That's pretty much it on the Evergoods Civic Panel Loader 24. Not a super comprehensive review on the bag itself, but really just wanted to show off the X-Pac material. Again, super high strength to weight ratio. We've got some weatherproof capability on this with the fabric itself, and then with these PU coated YKK number 10 zippers on the front. On the exterior, you also have PU coated zippers. They're number 8 on the inside. Makes for super smooth operation, highly durable package. It's attractive, it's pleasing to the eye, and for me, it's the whole gambit. So this is gonna give my CPL 28 a run for its money in terms of favorite bags. I'm gonna be really having this internal debate with myself, which one do I grab? Is it the 24 liter or the 28 liter? I want the X-Pac today. Do I need the black for maybe a more professional type of atmosphere? Heck, I think this can go professional too. It doesn't matter. It's very, I would say, Northwesty, outdoorsy, has a great look to it, a great feel. Pick one up. I think you're gonna really like it.